Welcome back to Rennebu and the Norwegian Farm. I'm just a couple of minutes apart from where I ended last episode, so haven't been doing much since then. The only thing I have been doing is I fertilized the grass field, and I guess my helper is very soon finish harvesting the sorghum, so we haven't missed much. As you can see, I'm at the shop because I got some plans for this episode. I'm gonna buy some new equipment and I think a couple of things. I did put on a bracket for a front loader, so we're gonna get a front loader for the fall. And the reason for that is I'm gonna start to bale the straw. I think with the baler I can get more liters on one trailer. I did mention earlier with this potato field, at least the first season, I'm gonna load the potato into boxes. So I need, I got the front loader on the 135, but yeah, good to have one more. And later on I also gonna buy a new trailer because the Orkel trailer is excellent trailer, but since you can't take off those middle poles with the sides, it's a little bit difficult sometimes to load boxes on. You see those black poles here, or what to call it. You can't take those off, so they are in the way when you are loading the trailer. So I will find something else. But the reason we are here now is to buy a couple of things. I think, which one? I'm afraid it's too big. It's not a big tractor. Gonna try this one. Yeah, it's worth it to get the right color. And we also need something to grab the bales. And hopefully, maybe this one. I'm gonna use a spike and not, I could use this one. But it only takes one bale. It's Orkel, so that's good. We will see if I in the future will start with some silage bale. Then it's good to use tools like this, so you don't puncture the plastic around the bales, because if you puncture the plastic, air will get in and the grass will start to rot and so on. So you destroy the silage if you tear the plastic. So when I start, or if I start with silo bales, I will definitely get one of those and some other bale loader for the rear of the tractor. But I think this one is okay for, hopefully I will manage to take 2 bales on the front. Hopefully. Maybe I even buy one more of those, so I can have one unloading back at the farm and one to load on the field. So yeah, it's, hopefully the color is almost the same. And yeah, a baler. I've been looking for a baler from Orkel. They started making balers, I guess, in the 80s. They are pretty big in grass equipment. Together with this, I think I mentioned some other time, with these Zip, this brand. They are at least the dealer of this brand in Norway. So they also do make parts and so on. So, but anyway, balers, I mean. I want an old one and a cheap one. These look kind of old, and I guess they are. They can't make those big bales. I did find one even cheaper, and I guess just as old. And this is Class, not Orkel, and but Class is a known brand in Norway, so it's we don't break any history with bringing in some Class equipment. There are some in Norway. You can see Class combines, forage harvester, even mowers, and tractors, of course. So it's not an unknown brand in Norway. So we're gonna buy this one, only the small bales, but yeah, good enough, I think. We could, of course, jump on a small square bale loader packer, but I'm gonna try this setup instead. I never tried this baler before, so maybe it's slow and painful to use, but we will see. If I start with silage bales in the future, I will aim for the fast baler from Kverneland and or Vikon. That's the brand here in the game. But anyway, so yeah, I will first of all start baling, and later on I will go get myself a new trailer. So a lot to do, but did, as I mentioned, just finished the sorghum field, so it's 2 more fields to harvest. So yep, I will get to the field and I will get back to you when I'm there. Alright, so I'm at the oat field, ready to start baling. Just moved over the combine and 165 to start the next field, but I'm gonna do that a little bit later. So, but this small sorghum field gave us 13,500 liters of sorghum, so it's gonna be a nice income in January. And we already have, I guess that's on this field, almost 18,000 liters, so that's pretty good. But it was a loam, wasn't it? The best soil type, all of it. So good investment. So yeah, how does this work? Like any other baler? I was afraid I wouldn't be able to pull it, but should be okay. So I think I will bale two bales just to see if I can lift 2 bales without the weight, and also how many liters is one bale. 3,500 or 4,500 more. It's pretty steep, this field, but when I just went up and down or across the hill, it was no problem at all. I couldn't drive up this hill with the combine, so some stones to be taken care of. I just saw the field that we had on the contract on. There was a lot of big stones, and also it needed to be plowed, so I guess that can be the reason for I wasn't able to complete it. So the next field is I don't know about stones, but at least it doesn't require plowing. So maybe I will try that, but I will do that next month when I'm finished with my own grain fields. But anyway, this baler seems to be working fine. It's a little bit narrow in the pickup maybe, but will see in the future if I maybe 5,000 liter. Maybe I withdraw it first, but wouldn't save me that much time. Still have to go over with the withdrawer. So, and now I'm curious if I can. Hopefully, I can lift at least straw bales. They aren't that heavy, like a silage bale. I haven't decided yet what kind of trailer I will buy. Maybe I buy an auto loader, but at least the first season I will load it manually. Just it's a little bit not cheating, but it's kind of unrealistic though to just drive by with the trailer and oops, the bales are on. Like no problem at all. Excellent. Very good. So, okay, I will just put them here at the moment. So, but instead of the pickup wagon that takes 18,000 liter, I can, depending on the trailer, maybe I can get twice as much on one load. And although I have to go around with this baler, it's hopefully it's worth it. But I will see. Also, I can of course use this on grass to make silage bales. So yeah, it's gonna come in handy either way. So. Come on. Alright, I got some baling to do, and we'll continue with that for a bit, and then I have to go and start the combine for the next oat field. But we'll do a couple more bales, and then I will do the headland. A little bit more narrow than I thought, but should be okay. Alright, I will continue a bit with this, and I will get back to you in a bit. Alright, so decided to just complete the baling, and it's quite a lot of bales. I haven't counted them, but since I've been offline for a bit, where is this? 22 bales, I guess, total. So that's 100,000 liters or so. So yeah, found a couple of bale trailers we'll check out. Haven't decided which one to use just yet, but probably will go for the cheapest one. I do not think that's a trailer with autoloader ability, but I think we start with that anyway. But first of all, I just park this baler. Hopefully this I can put a helper to go to the shop. Doesn't work every time if it meets a car and so on. Looks okay at the moment. And while he go to the shop, if he managed to, it will take the headland on there we go. I think for the moment I can just take off the traffic and we go now. Maybe I have to reset it, so yep. Alright. We'll turn the traffic back on. I kinda like to have it on, but to save some time just now I will take it off. So. Alright, I could use courseplay, but there seems to be some trouble, especially in this part of the field when I use courseplay. So I think I will just do the headland myself, at least one round, and then just put the normal helper on. So probably need some smoothing out of the terrain here on the edges. So yeah, I will skip ahead a bit, and I will get back to you in a bit. Alright, so I'm at the shop, even though the helper kind of turned off the road there. So yeah, a bale loader. Did check out some trailers and could use that as well. So we have different ones. This one I think can have autoloader on. But it's 8,000, and this one is also kind of cheap, but standing like this, I think I will need a tractor attached to it. So I was actually thinking about this one. I do not think I can have autoloader on it. Rubber. But it's cheap, and I wasn't supposed to use autoloader anyway. What about the color? do like it better in the red color. So I think we're gonna start with this one. €1,000. Yeah, we will see how that works out. Oops. The hydraulic, I don't know what that is. Straps. Yeah, let's try it out. It's gonna be nice to see. Yes, I will go back to the field, and I will see you when I'm back there. Alright, so I'm at the field, and on the way I really start regretting this trailer, because I was supposed to buy a trailer where I could also load pallets or potato boxes, and that's not easy to do on this one. So yeah, not the best. Oops, not the best buy ever. But it was only €1,000, so I will at least use it for this field, since I have it here. So let's see how it works out. And it is a pain to collect all these bales manually. It is easier with the autoloader, but you have to do it at least once just to get the feel of it. We'll see in the future if I just do it the easy way and get myself a autoloader. It'll probably be that one I showed you, this Bailey, was it that? Was that the name? So a bit strange on the brakes, this thought. But will do. So yeah, I will just time lapse this, or most of it at least, and get back to you when it's done. Alright, so I'm almost fully loaded, and I think that's supposed to be 100,000 liters, so it's a lot quicker than back and forth with the pickup wagon, that's for sure. But this is also taking a while though, so I think for the sake of my own game time, the time I need to play, I really like the trailer though. When you have this oh, come on. We have this little fence around the trailer, so you can lower it down and it will kind of grab your bales, so prevent you from following the fork when you go when you unload. So that's a good feature though. So for a manual load or a manual load trailer, it's a really good trailer. But again, then I have to also unload it back home. So, and we're gonna have a whole lot of bales. So, 90. It's 50,000, 67, 60. I think, yeah, now it's 100. Yeah. So that's a pretty good load. All but 2 bales. 10, 80. Yeah, all but 2 bales. So that's pretty good. Looks good as well. So yeah, not bad. But I don't know, it's gonna be a whole lot more bales coming. We got this large field down there and the home field. So yeah, I think I will swap it out with the autoloader. But it was nice to try it though, and really good trailer for, as I said, for manual loading. So yeah, if I ever play a challenge where autoloader is off limits, this will probably be my go-to trailer for baling. So yeah, the combine is crashing on. And, gonna have a whole lot of oat to sell in the winter, so yeah, we're gonna be pretty rich the coming winter as well. I also found a storage shed, and I think I'm gonna try out, but probably after I sell all the wool. And it's a storage shed for wool and other pallet crops. I do think with all those wool pallets and all the equipment that I get some low FPS when I'm at my farm area. So I will try that next season to see, and if lagging still occurs, so maybe I will do a little cheating and buy some land someplace to put up a shed and park all my old equipment. This museum that I mentioned many times now. I think it would be nice in the end of the game to take a look back at all the equipment and the evolution of our equipment. So yeah. Now for the unloading, it's probably gonna be a pain as well. Let's see. We'll have them in. Ooh, stop. The brakes on this Ford is actually not the best, but the tractor itself is really good. So let's see. Are they gonna fall all over the place? Or let's try something like this. Maybe it's not that bad. Guess it's gonna be quicker than loading at least. So. Can I stack them? I think if I stack now, we'll probably roll out. I will try it. I can cheat a little bit with super strength if it's that doesn't look good. Let's see. Reload 3. That. What happened if we put 2 on top now? We're about to find out. Yeah, it works for now at least, so it'll probably be a mess when I'm gonna use them. Yep, I will get this done and get back to you in a blink. So I'm about finished unloading. Went pretty well. There are some bumps here, so as you saw I lost a couple of bales and had to use the super strength. Or I didn't have to, but I did it because I could. So yeah, at least we done one load the old style, old-fashioned way. it's there. So yeah, I'm getting close to the end of this episode. I think it's been taking a while, but I think I'm gonna do one last thing before I end this episode, and that is I tend to use this field or drive on this field. It's kind of a shortcut, so I think I will just make a little road along the river. What I do, instead of going up on the road and around, it's doesn't save me that much, but does save me some time anyway. So I will just level. No, that's not it. Soften. Hope I didn't destroy too much. It's a bit bumpy anyway here, so I might as well turn it into a road. Saves me a little bit of time at least. And I don't have to go up and up the hill, so it's easier on the tractor, especially with the full load. And got quite a lot of fields on the other side, and the sell point for grain is on the other side, so might as well make it official. So I have this grass that I can't get rid of. I do this. Will I get the same problem next season? We will see. I think I will try to, if it happens again, to plow up this strip and make it, see if that helps. So I think the road turns out okay. I'm just cutting down some branches here to clear the view and be sure that I don't get stuck with a trailer or something. So yeah, it's gonna be good. I hope. Seems okay. I've been driving, testing the road with my tractor, and yeah, it turns out not too bad. Oh, another branch. So yeah, we can take a tour, check it out. So draw some grass over there, make it look I think a little bit better. So this is gonna be used a whole lot, I guess. Did some debranching on this tree, and this one, that one, so I cleaned out the edge a little bit, yeah, overall it's not too shabby. It would be real nice with a fence, but it's only gonna make trouble for myself when I'm harvesting and so on. But in the future I'm not quite sure how this field will be. I do plan to build my next barn also in this area or something. Maybe I'll change my plan by then, but that's the plan for now anyway. So yeah, I think with that said and done, I will call it for this episode. I will probably finish this field off camera. It's a little bit problematic now with the helper because the spots that's left, and I will probably also bale it, but I will bring you along to buy a new bale trailer, but that will be for the next episode. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.